cut. Is the lapel going to go on? Foul to number 10, taken Lenny Lewis. Foul. Number 6, TJ's NZ.
Do you know where the audio is coming from?
Hello and welcome to the second leg of the Tasman Futsal Women's Champions League. I'm Aaron Darman and I'll be commentating you through the proceedings this evening. It's still 0-0 here. We come to you from Palmerston North at the Central Energy Trust Arena. Victoria against Manawatu. Manawatu winning 7-2 yesterday in the first leg. Certainly dominating, and that's a heck of a tackle on Larissa Cable. Referee Chris Sinclair having a word. Chris Sinclair, of course, heading to the Futsal World Cup. He'll be the only Kiwi at the Futsal World Cup, unfortunately. The Futsal White's not qualifying. Here is Robertson. Pam unable to control. Marie Pam putting in a good showing last night, but unable to steer her team to victory. We'll be hoping to do so today. Here is Woods, and that's over. Patterson, Robertson, back to Robertson now. Lynn Lewis, no, that's Wilson. Now Gross beats Robertson, but Michaela Boxall does fantastically well. And it's the Kiwis' ball. Certainly top shelf officials here today. Anthony Riley, always officiating at the highest level here in New Zealand, and Chris Sinclair, as I said before, about to referee at the FIFA Futsal World Cup. First ever Kiwi to do so. Wonderful achievement for New Zealand futsal. Oh, and now McGlusky. She's not happy. Chris Sinclair says, "I'm sorry, but that's not a foul." Chris Sinclair says there, "I'm sorry, but it's not your ball either." McGlusky. McGlusky playing a big part in the Victorian side, or rather loss yesterday. Certainly frustrated with yesterday's performance. Oh, and she's lost it there, and now Wilson. Wilson, great save. Keeps Victoria in it. Bethany Mason-Jones in goal today for Victoria. On now Elizabeth Robers for the Australians. Oh, good ball, but again, Michaela Boxall, she's dominant from the back, as has been the case so far across this series. Going on yesterday's performance, of course, only conceded 2 goals so far, which is fantastic work from the Manawatu shot stopper. And now Fitzgerald. Mason-Jones doing well to clear up there. Could be a game of the keepers. Manawatu playing the ball around, but losing it. But not before Wilson. Michaela Wilson. Just been advised that it is in fact 1-0 to Manawatu. I must have missed that. But Robers comes close to equalising. Now Manawatu on the break. Fantastic work, Michaela Boxall comes out. The crowd appears almost like an Australian crowd. Sighing as the ball rolls next to the goal, and now Michaela Boxall's down. This could be a big blow for Manawatu. Looks like her leg. funny enough. Play futsal with your legs. She's still smiling though, and that's been trademarked for her. She's always smiling. Jono Steele, Futsal White and Manawatu National League player also down here, as is Josh Margetts, and a couple of the fans in the crowd want Jono Steele to take the court. This is of course a Women's Champions League game, so wouldn't quite suit him. But Boxall is back, and that's wonderful. You know, that's what we love about futsal and what we love about sport in New Zealand. The crowd gives her an ovation. And play continues. Lynn Lewis loses it. And then fouls Gross. Woodhead, Lynn Lewis loses it again. First two touches haven't been that fantastic from Lynn Lewis, that must be said. Twice got the ball, twice been tackled, twice fouled. Here is Lynn Lewis again. Oh, a crowd like that. They're not such a big fan of that. Interesting also to compare the fashion senses of the two coaches. One with a big Lotto puffer jacket, the other one in a suit. One from Australia, one from New Zealand. And now Boxall does well again, and she's keeping Manawatu in the game here. They are in the lead. That could all change if she wasn't in between the posts. On comes Laura Knottle, and what an impact she made yesterday. Popping in to score a few goals after coming on from the bench, and can she do the same today? Manawatu sure would love that. As she gets back, no, that's Woodhead. Knottle's up top, but she's not going to get on the end of that. Oh, Lynn Lewis goes for a slide. It's not quite ski season up here, although it is cold. She's over again. And now Woods tries to hit back post, but not on the same wavelength as her Victorian teammates. Much tighter affair so far, especially in comparison to yesterday. Victoria certainly showing improvements, although they are 1-0 down. Oh, great ball! Rovers can't connect properly. And it remains 1-0 to Manawatu. Here is Lynn Lewis. Into corner. Oh, that's a ball and a half to Robertson. Here's Michaela Boxall. Cheeky dink. And then a not so cheeky dink from Bethany Mason-Jones. Fantastic from Woods. Good turnout again here today, as was the case last night. Fantastic to see quite a few fans coming down for the occasion. Inaugural Trans-Tasman Women's Champions League this is, of course. And that's gone. Oh, great save from Mason Jones. Good shot from Lynn Lewis. Chris Sinclair says to Nottle, no, I want it here. Another good save from Mason Jones. She's putting in a shift tonight. Nottle. Plays it back to Robert. Hannah Robert, of course, scoring an absolute stunner. That wasn't stunning, but she did score an absolute stunner last night. Top corner. Fantastic. So, well, we could expect that any time this evening. Lynn Lewis. Michaela Boxall again. She's pretty much a fifth player. Great stuff from Michaela Boxall. If you want to see more futsal, of course, tomorrow. The live streaming schedule has been released for finals day at the National Youth Futsal Championships. A couple of under 12 games going on before at 11 the boys under 14 final is live streamed, and at 12 the boys under 19 final. Before at 2, join us for the third leg of the Trans-Tasman Women's Champions League. Central Futsal Manawatu against Football Federation Victoria Futsal, who of course are playing each other tonight in the second leg. And here's Robert. Robert does, Robert with the step over. Lynn Lewis can't finish. Looking long for Woods. Woods hits the post. Oh, brilliant. Great save, Michaela Boxall. It's thrilling here in Palmy. And again, Boxall, safe hands and great delivery, but Robert can't get there. Manawatu currently on 4 fouls, so, well, one more, they'll get a warning, and then another one. It'll be a 10-metre penalty to Victoria, so they better be careful. And Josh Margits, the Manawatu coach, has called a timeout, and we've got some music going on today.
Timeout to Manawatu.
I do believe that is Justin Timberlake. Always good for a jam. Not least in breaks during this wonderful futsal spectacle that we have on tonight. It's thrilling, but just how thrilling will it be? So 1-0 down. What does Victoria do now? What do they do? Well, it's interesting. They've got a good team, but they're just not playing to their potential, I think. And Manawatu need to be careful now. Of course, they are on 4 fouls. They are in the lead, but they don't want to concede a goal. There goes the music, back goes the game, and straight out. Mason Jones says ref, Anthony Riley ignores. And it's a Manawatu ball. And that's two-touch. Two-touch, of course, when the keeper plays the ball out to one of her teammates and either the other team hasn't touched it or it hasn't gone out of their own half. And so now the Victoria coach wants Jonesy on the other side and to move. Big moment here. And Manawatu have held strong. They've pretty much just stood like a wall and remained as a wall. So often you see those type of walls just disband when put under pressure, but they did not. Oh, and that's a chance for Robers. She doesn't convert. Got some people up here in the studio playing Pokemon Go. It's interesting when there's such fantastic futsal to watch. Then again, it has been a craze taking over the country, well, the world. Also up here in the studio, we have current top goal scorer in the 16s, Auckland's Azan Toriwala with 14 goals. He has been fantastic so far, if I may say so myself. And now, back to the game that really matters. Across, Michaela Boxall again, fantastic. She is on fire tonight, but I gotta say, the Manawatu defence is letting her down. Victoria have come to play. They're not going to go down lightly. Remember, if they do lose tonight, that is the series done for them. Although, still tune in tomorrow to watch the Women's Champions League. But if they win, then it all comes down to tomorrow, 2 o'clock, right here where you're tuned in tonight. Rovers. Jakab earns Victoria a corner. Oh, that didn't sound too good, but everyone seems to be fine. Woods. Michaela Boxall once again decisive. Here's Larissa Cable, who loses it. Victoria now, Woods. Hannah Robert gets in the way. Oh, Michaela Boxall tips it onto the crossbar. Victoria Well, it's coming, it might appear. They're pressing forward. They're getting chances, and one of these will go in if Manawatu don't do something. Another chance there, gone begging. Larissa Cable. James tries to slip through Wilson, but unsuccessful. Gross. Robers. Robers through. Keeps it in. And earns a corner. Now, they're asking for it. Anthony Riley calls it.
That's 5 fouls for Manawatu.
5 fouls for Manawatu. One more and it's a 10-metre penalty.
Number 13, Larissa Cable, Manawatu.
The stadium announcers called out Larissa Cable there, letting her know. Another big chance for Victoria. What are they going to do? They need to be creative here. They are! It's a goal! Simple but creative.
Number 3, Iona Jenkins, Victoria.
They've even got music for the Victorian team. It's 1-1. And Chris Sinclair says, just relax, Wilson. We have a game on our hands. Cable. Poor shot in the circumstance. Anthony Riley says no. That's a free kick. You can't do that.
That is the 6th foul for Manawatu. Every foul for this half will now be a direct free kick.
Of course, it's not a free kick per se. It's a 10-metre penalty, and now Victoria have the best chance in the game so far to take the lead. This is an opportunity that should be taken. And Jakob has stepped up. But will she front up? Boxall ready. Great save, Boxall, and holds on. James now on the counter. Great ball. Mason Jones is having a field day with Anthony Riley. Ref. Manawatu are under the cosh. They can't give away any more fouls. It's 1-1. But they need to take advantage of this. And that's not how they're going to do that, by giving the ball away. Cable. Long ball. Stensholt can't get there. Oh, Lynn Lewis taken out. The crowd don't like that. James.
That was a foul to number 9, Victoria.
Long ball. James controls. Lynn Lewis. Lewis. Lynn Lewis. James. Oh, Gross. Oh, and it's a great save from Michaela Boxall. Michaela Boxall has stepped up tonight. The team are letting her down a little bit. And that is half-time here in the Trans-Tasman Futsal Women's Champions League. As you may have heard, the stadium announcer has just announced it's 1-1 here in this clash between Central Futsal Manawatu and Victoria. We'll see you in 15 minutes. I'm Aaron Darman. Catch you soon. We're back here at the inaugural Tasman Futsal Women's Champions League second leg between Manawatu and Victoria Futsal from Australia. And that's a touch from Robertson, or rather a non-existent touch. Stensholt, the captain. Robertson hits it out to Wilson, and Lewis runs through. Robertson, and that's out. Lynn Lewis has the ball now out to Woodhead. Wilson now. Wilson, Woodhead. Stensholt tries to beat Robertson. Can't do so. Here's Gross. Lynn Lewis. Michaela Boxall's not happy. She says A, referee says no. It's Victoria ball. Woodhead. Pass intercepted. Here's Woods. Stensholt. Poor touch from Stensholt, the captain, and Michaela Boxall has it now. Jakob. McGlusky can't get there. Manawatu ball. Woodhead now. Michaela Boxall, now Lynn Lewis. Remember, it is still 1-1. It's a tight match here. Wilson goes close. Woodhead. Stensholt does well. Second half has started quite slowly, not much happening, definitely not like the first so far. But I'm sure that will change, and in futsal it can at any moment. Wilson, Michaela Wilson, from Manawa 2, tries to slip through Lynn Lewis. Fair to say, Lynn Lewis is not having a good night so far. On defence, most certainly effective is Torojan Lynn Lewis. Sorry, TJ Lynn Lewis. Not quite sure what the word from the coaches was at half-time at the moment. Seems like play conservative and hold out for the draw, though I'm sure that's not what either side wants. Of course, New Zealand Futsal would like to thank our sponsors, especially Palmerston North City Council and Sport Manawa 2, who have generously allowed free entry to this Women's Champions League over the weekend, allowing both locals and national or international visitors. And this is a chance for Mason Jones cleans up, and that's a poor pass. Lynn Lewis intercepts. Lynn Lewis. Frustration continues. Close for Victoria, and they've certainly been much more competitive after yesterday as well. It's fair to say drubbing. 7-2 they lost, of course, and it seems they may have, well, just not been used to the New Zealand environment. They most certainly are now, I think, and they're showing that tonight. But can they get the win? They need a win. They want to stay in this competition, in this series, and have a shot at the inaugural Trans-Tasman Women's Champions League trophy. And what an honour that would be for either captain who gets to lift that. And it's a goal! Victoria take the lead. Manawa 2 shocked. And the music.
The goal to number 11, Victoria.
And the fans are going crazy. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi is the call. And now another chance. The crowd, especially the Kiwi crowd, stunned into silence. Victoria lead. Unbelievable. It certainly is all going off there at the Central Energy Trust Arena. The home team, Manawatu, are behind. I repeat, behind. After smashing their opposition 7-2 in the first leg last night. What a game we have on our hands. Here's James. Now Manawatu. They need to head back now. They need something. They certainly wanted to wrap up the series today, but they're not at all going about the right way if that's what they want to achieve. Michaela Boxall has kept them in the game so many times. The defence really starts, or needs to start, stepping up. Here's James. Here's the other James. Two Jameses, of course, on the Manawatu team. One of them, Tilly. The other one, Ella. Here's Tilly. Patterson. Hello, James, and loses it to Woods. And now on the break. That was a chance. Moustache comes on now for McClure. James. Tilly James, Patterson. Excuse me. Manawatu creating, but not finishing in a thrilling match. McGlovsky, Moustache. Michaela Boxall does well. Tilly James. Decides to go alone. Tilly James. What a chance that was. This is getting exciting.
Now, number 2, Victoria.
McGlusky, Moustache. Moustache does fantastically well, but so does Robert in defending her shot. Oh, and that was too close for comfort. Manawatu struggling here. well-dressed Australian coach most certainly looks happy with his side's effort so far. Josh Marget's the puffer jacket, I guess. Manawa 2 coach. Not looking too frustrated yet. And his side there, Larissa Cable, they're most certainly creating chances. Quite cute. The Victorians have brought a blow-up kangaroo over from Australia and they've taken it to all their games. It's here this evening as well. To give good luck to the teams. Larissa Cable to Tilly James. Remember, it is stop clock. Every time there's a stoppage in play, the clock stops. But on that, we have 10 minutes to go in this match. And now, Cable, Mason, Jones, brilliant. And Stensholt follows. Mason Jones really stepping up there. Lynn Lewis. That's a strike and a half from Lynn Lewis. She's growing more and more into the match, and well, the goal looks set to come at some stage, but will it be too late by then? Stensholt. Josh Marget has brought Laura Nottle on now, who of course really pushed the Manawa 2 lead out to a couple of goals yesterday. Can she do the same today, or can she bring them back from the brink? Here is Nottle. And once again, a fantastic strike from the Manawa 2 player. She really does make an impact. Here's Cable. Robertson. They need something, and they need it now. And that's not it. Mason Jones, of course, time wasting. Doesn't work when it's stop clock. Not that she was trying to anyway. Here's Lynn Lewis. Cable. Nottle will let that run out, and it's a Manawa 2 ball. Stensholt. Poor touch. It was 3v1. That should have been another opportunity, but wasn't to be. And now Gross. Michaela Boxall says, if you're not going to kick it out, I am. Wonderful stadium this here in Palmerston North. First time, of course, well, first time the Trans-Tasman Futsal Women's Champions League has been held at all, but first time as well that the New Zealand National Youth Futsal Championships have been held here in Palmy. Lynn Lewis, it's a goal! Palmerston North score through TJ Lynn Lewis. It's 2-2. Boy, oh boy, now we really have a game on our hands, and Pam almost got on the end of that ball from Stensholt. Wow. I tell you what, the arena here in Palmerston North is on knife edge. Here's Woodhead. Well, there was Woodhead, but now it's Gross. Referee will call that. Laura Nossel not quite making the impact that Coach Josh Margetts wants of her. Here's Gross. Nossel wins and then loses. Here's Pam. That's poor from Marie Pam, and she's going to go straight off. Jakob's on. Nossel. Lynn Lewis. Robers. Jakob. Better not lose it. That's a ball and a half. It's not a volley and a half. Unfortunately for Victoria. The skill's really coming out now. Lynn Lewis. Oh, Lynn Lewis. She knows what's up and then has 3 balls thrown her at once. Nossel. Nossel says, come here. Her teammates. Oh, that's a good shot. Lynn Lewis has got her shooting boots on in the second half. Or rather, her shooting futsal shoes. Oh! And that's a chance. Manawatu switched off. Gross switched on, but wasn't switched on enough to finish. Nossel. That could be a card. But Anthony Riley doesn't look like he's going to give one.
That's the second foul for number 9, Laura Nossel, Manawatu.
Another big chance here for Victoria. They need to take advantage of these chances if they want to do well. Their coach says get on the near and get on the far post. Jakob. Jakob with a stunner! Jakob with an absolute rocking goal, and the studio up here is going wild. What a stunning strike from Icona Jakob. Victoria in the lead. Unbelievable, brilliant, fantastic. Words fail me at this moment. Manawatu behind again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in Palmerston North, get down here because the arena here is going off. Gross. Manawatu needs your support. Wow. Who would have expected this? Losing 7-2 last night, leading 3-2, and now Woods! Side netting, but very, very close. Must have taken a deflection because Anthony Riley's called corner. Jakob. Not another one, surely. Robers. Nossel. Lynn Lewis. Nossel. Woodhead. Woodhead with a fantastic turn. Woodhead with a finish! It's sneaked under the legs of Mason Jones, and Woodhead has equalised for Manawatu. It's 3-3. It's game on, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's dynamite. It's going off there in Palmerston North. Once again, if you're in Palmerston North, get down here. And now Woods. Oh my, I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm not really, so don't worry. Don't want anyone sending an ambulance to the Central Energy Trust Arena here in Palmerston North by accident. I'm just getting very excited indeed. What a game we have here. Mason Jones with a mistake has let Manawatu back in the game, and now Woodhead. Woodhead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. Wow. Yaka hits Fitzgerald on the head, but she seems all right. Here's Lynn Lewis. Lynn Lewis. Lynn Lewis strikes and hits it over. Ooh. Woodhead. Good tackle. And the Victorian coach likes that. That's the type of commitment he wants, and I guess that's why Stenholt is the captain. She'll do anything for the team, and I think the team will do anything to get the win here today. It's 3-3. Lynn Lewis. Great save, Mason Jones. And now it's 3v1, but it's poor. It's poor from Mason Jones. It's got to be better. Stensholt. Jakob. Oh. McGlasky appeals for the corner and she gets it. Tilly James on now. Fitzgerald can't control that. Manawatu have made far more mistakes than they did last night, and it's cost them. Instead of winning 7-2, they're actually 3-3 in a deadlock. They were 1-1 at half time, they're 3-3 at the moment. Against Futsal Victoria. Robert. Two minutes to go, stop clock. Fitzgerald with a shot. Mason Jones saves. It's all going off here at the Central Trust Stadium. The crowd is getting into it. Robers, McGlusky, the Stensholt McGlusky. appeals for the free kick. Doesn't get it. Tilly James saved, and the crowd can't believe it. Fitzgerald has missed a sitter with just over on the clock, and now McGlusky, Stensholt, McGlusky. Wow. And it's not full time yet, it's a timeout. Manawatu have called the timeout. Wow. What an amazing game this has turned out to be. Remember, this is a 3-match series, so if the game does end in a draw, Manawatu will be on 4 points after their win yesterday and draw today, and Victoria will be on 1, meaning they have to win tomorrow to tie the series. Manawatu win, they win the series. If Victoria win, it's all equal. What a game. A match. Just over a minute to go, if that. Manawatu ball. Robertson. Straight out and leaves Victoria with the opportunity to push forward now for the winning goal. It's Woods. Stensholt. Woods. Stensholt. Woods. It's trademark futsal. Someone's got to be at the back post, and someone wasn't there. If there had been someone there, that's goal time. Stensholt falls over, but she's all right. Lynn Lewis. Robertson. Woodhead. Robertson. Robers loses out. Lynn Lewis now. Can she do something? Stensholt defends. Here is Lynn Lewis. It's cleared. Robers. Gross. Robers. That was a chance. If in doubt, kick it out is the approach at the moment. Now, Gross appeals for the free kick, gets it from Anthony Riley, and also Robertson gets a yellow card with it. The Victoria faithful and the crowd are more than happy with that.
Number 3, Nicole Robertson, number 2, with less than 2 minutes remaining in this game.
So if you hear the stadium announcer, less than 2 minutes remaining, it's all on Stensholt, and that's poor. If you're chasing for a goal, that is a poor free kick, and now Robers. Robers to Stensholt. Again, the captain fails to hit feet with her pass. Needs to be better. And they've brought on Jakob. The one who stroked that fantastic top corner goal, or free kick it was, into the net, is back on. Can she pull off another piece of futsal magic? Gross pressing on Robertson. Does well to press because Robertson kicks it right out, and now Mason Jones has it at the back. Jakob. Stensholt. Stensholt down the line to Woods. Stensholt. Stensholt to Gross. Michaela Boxall is there. Lynn Lewis. Lynn Lewis to Woodhead. Stensholt defends. Those in the crowd really on the edge of their seat now. Manawatu need 1 goal to seal the deal. Victoria need 1 goal to tie it up. In tying it up, tying up the series, of course. Michaela Wilson doesn't get the call. Jakob does. Makoni Jakob. Oh, Lynn Lewis gets a foot in. They need to do something now. Victoria want and really need to win this game. Stensholt hits the feet of Woods. Woods says, come on Victoria, let's pick it up, and someone really should have been there. Easel Woods, a regular for Victoria in this series. Woodhead for Manawatu now. Wilson. Stensholt, make sure Wilson can't turn. Stensholt. Nerve-wracking. Michaela Boxall. Oh, it's a great ball by Mason Jones. Oh, Mason Jones! Then Lewis has taken all, it's a foul! From Jakob. A yellow card. Interesting call from Anthony Riley. The fans want red.
And that's a foul on number 3, Victoria.
And now Manawatu have a chance. Mason Jones directing her defence. Robertson. Lynn Lewis. Oh, Lynn Lewis. Over. If the goal was just a couple of centimetres bigger, Lynn Lewis would have bagged quite a few tonight. Long ball. It's over. And it's a corner. Victoria with a chance now. Jakob couldn't redo her free kick heroics there. Woodhead. Lynn Lewis. Robertson. Lynn Lewis again. Oh, Lynn Lewis! Great save, Mason Jones, and now Gross on the counter. Gross. Just not clinical enough. Lynn Lewis. Now, Lynn Lewis. In the middle, Robertson! They've scored! They've scored! Manawatu in the last minute! They've scored! To win the series, Manawatu 4-3. 4 seconds remaining. They've clinched it 4-3. Manawatu take the series. But we know in futsal it's not over yet. They need to do something here. Victoria desperately. That's not it. Oh! And that's full time. Somehow, with all their energy, all their gusto, all their heart.
Can we put our hands together for these ladies?
Central Futsal Manawatu go 2 up.
I think Futsal has been the winner on the day there. Look forward to seeing all
The inaugural Grand State Futsal Women's Champions League. What a match.
Battling it out for game 3 to determine who the Tasman champions are.
Manawatu take out the series. Mason Jones absolutely devastated. But what a game it was. Scintillating, thrilling, and a fantastic display of women's futsal. We'll see you tomorrow at 2. I'll be back. I'm Aaron Darman. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Tomorrow at 2. See you then.